Now, today there are many stories out there that are just crazy. So basically, some from the news and some that, came from very important people. I myself, letting you know right now, I am not a pharmacist. And today, pharmacists do share some of the dumbest things people do because of the coronavirus. But whether the stories are accurate or not, it depends on you, because I gotta figure out if this source is right. Yeah. Story by Matt Gilligan. All right, so let's get started, yeah? Number one, that's a good look. Using condoms to touch door handles and elevator buttons. Well, I'm sure you can protect yourself from, giving baby fingers to other people. Yeah, seems alright. Number two, the pharmacy. A friend of mine works in the pharmacy. National Chains does a couple of weird things, but one stands out. A customer asked if they can schedule another flu shot to dose up to prepare. I don't think it only works once. So do not take more than one vaccine of flu per day. I'm sorry, take that. Do not take more than one flu shot. Different coronavirus and flu shots are two different things. Pharmacy. People complain. Let's see. Well, nothing special. Everybody always knows that, pharmacies run out of masks and sometimes they ran out of hand sanitizer. But the weird part is that they also run out of things like isopropyl alcohol, which is like the bottle alcohol, and the aloe gel. Because everybody is do-it-yourself hand sanitizer. Of course, a woman asked if they can substitute witch hazel for alcohol since pharmacy's out. No, probably no. With one pharmacy, the lady says, or person says, my store had a sign up limiting customers to 6 soaps per purchase due to high demand. IMO, that is still a little much. As long as you don't use heavy amounts of soap, just use a little bit at a time, like don't drench yourself with soap. A little bit of soap is enough. So you'll have more, you don't have to buy more. Interesting story. Here in Australian pharmacy, 2 people were fighting over toilet paper. So the police had to get involved and tasered them. Couldn't imagine a story like that. The main thing is that people wanted multiple illegal repeats for their medications in case they need to stockpile them. Number of people getting visibly upset that we won't do is for them is saddening. Yeah, you don't want to stockpile on meds just in case. It's gonna cause a pandemic. That's the side effect of pandemics. 6, that's only for us. I work in a pharmacy and we had people insist and argue with us that purchasing a giant communal hand sanitizer we have behind the dispensary for the staff. I wonder how people can be stupid. If the pharmacy people have a lot of hand sanitizers for themselves to protect the clients from getting sick, keeping things clean when you get your medicines. So don't be stupid. Don't be stupid. Okay. Don't worry, everybody else seems to understand what I'm talking about, so don't worry. I'm not dissing you. Anyway. Not understanding that most masks will not protect you from the virus. And my exchange yesterday, no, we don't have masks and gloves. Yes, they're all made in China. No, it's not a Chinese diabolical plan. Sure, stuff should be made in America. Of course, of course. Yeah, like the president said. Okay, ma'am, have a good night. Because, you know, a lot of people are blaming China. Don't you think China's to blame? Yeah, yes. Like the president said. Don't matter. Well, how about that? Asked this earlier if I slid out when I slid out of the pharmacy. I have an inky cold. Yes, it's only a cold. I opt to grab up some menthol stuff, right? The person serving me laughed and said that it was odd. The advice is to wash hands and not buy all, not buy all the masks and stuff, and yet all the masks are gone. All the gloves are gone, all the condoms are gone. They don't stock hand sanitizers, but they still have a full wall of soap and hand wash and stuff that has barely been touched. Point taken. People are not using soap, but they use hand sanitizer. Yeah, soap is a lot more effective than alcohol. Just to let you know, it's been proven. So, alright, whatever works, I guess. Buying newborn sized disposable diapers to use as masks. Oh, put a diaper on my face. Tampons, panties, any type of cloth. I'll just be smiling all day. Anyway, that ought to do it. Somebody grabs 5 packages of water bottles because there's going to be an apocalypse. A lot of people do believe it's the end of the world. Who can act that way? I've never seen such a person. Never seen such a person. Never seen such a person. Anyway. 11. Please don't do that. The patient asks if he can gargle. A patient asks if he can gargle with bleach. Because he heard it from the internet that it would help fight the coronavirus. Or disinfectant. What in the world? Why would people even post this online? Or why would somebody say that to the world press at the White House about using disinfectant? Or can we look into it to see if we can, maybe find some way to, if you think there's a way to get the disinfectant in the body, maybe it'll clean it right out. Yeah. Stupid. 12. Accusations left and right. Accuse pharmacists and pharmacies of hoarding and controlling supply. I haven't personally seen it, not in Japan, but I'm pretty sure everyone in New York has had, or in the US has had that feeling somewhere. Florida, California, all other countries in the middle. Yeah, in addition to those usual idiots stocking up on bottled water and toilet paper, the pharmacist keeps running a tally of the number of stupid questions people ask in their day. My shift starts at 5 and the other person starts at 4. An hour, 15 people. It's either ask me if we had face masks, no. Hand sanitizers, no. If they should stockpile on their meds, no. The last one pisses me off because either they don't realize or don't even care that if everyone does it then and creates the drug shortages, which screws over people who are actually out for the drug. Alright, time to do a bump. I watched some dude snorting hand sanitizers off his hands. Why? Because it has alcohol in it. They're thinking snorting something will kill the virus. But in actuality, it's going to kill you. Make you sick. Get you high. Most likely get you sick. Lysol has a warning on that. And from the other side of the counter, which non-pharmaceutical person. So a customer. The pharmacist licked their finger before picking up my script yesterday, before giving me my prescription. And that seemed pretty silly. Well, okay, well, that's all the stupidest things I've seen so far. No. Was there a stupid thing that wasn't on the list? And on the comment below, press a like, join, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Gotta finish this invisible water juice.